My name is Kayla Arlene and I will be doing a Fenty beauty review. Disclosure, I am not a makeup artist. I am a normal average girl that just loves makeup. I am obsessed with buying and having makeup. And when I saw this, that my girl Riri came out with a beauty line, a makeup brand, I had to go out and buy. I really didn't think my city was going to have the Fenty line, at least not all of it, but when I went to Sephora, thankfully and luckily we had her full line. And I am so excited to try all of this out. So I'll let you know what I picked up and I'll let you know my thoughts on it. So let's get into this. Like I said, I'm not a makeup artist, so I don't know the lingo all too well, but I tried my best to get a full review on what I thought about it. I'm wearing the foundation right now and I'm just telling you, I am in love. So as I apply this, we can talk about it some more. First, we're going to start off with the soft matte primer. Now for this, I believe this one was $42. Most of the stuff on her beauty line range from $42 to $67. And personally, for a high-end product, because her line is higher end, I feel like it's on the cheaper side, which is a plus for anyone that loves makeup and knows that makeup isn't cheap, it's expensive. Now, I just want to double check to see how much this is. I'm pretty sure this is $42, but let me check. Okay, I lied. The primer is actually $40 Canadian. I know it varies in different countries in the States, however the currency and exchange rate is. But here in Canada, for the Fenty Pro Filter primer, it's $40. So let's apply this on my face. I like the way this feels on my skin. It feels kind of silky. I like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like I said, I don't know all this beauty lingo, but yeah, it has like a satin feel and I really do enjoy that. It feels really nice and smooth on my skin. So our primer is on. Now let's put this foundation on. So my color is 160 and I feel like this fits me very well. It blends very well with my skin tone, and to be honest, it doesn't even look like I'm wearing foundation. This foundation is a full coverage foundation, but I feel like its texture and everything, it feels like a BB cream. It's very lightweight on your face. It doesn't feel like you're wearing anything at all, but it's full coverage. It's so weird. I hope you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so right now, I'm just blending this foundation into my skin. Now, my friend was with me when I bought this foundation and they told her that they don't advise using beauty blenders because this foundation dries so fast on the skin that it's better to use a brush. I am using a beauty blender and I feel like it's blending well. I don't see an issue with the way that it blends on my skin. So if you guys want to use a beauty blender, go ahead and use one. You don't have to purchase a brush. Me personally, I don't use foundation brushes or a foundation brush to apply my makeup. I just feel like it's a lot easier to use a beauty blender when applying foundation to your face, and it blends better. On camera I look like a ghost, but I promise you in real life this matches my skin color very well. I look like Casper, the ghost. I don't know if I mentioned this, but the foundation is $42 Canadian plus tax. And It has 32 milliliters, which I feel like it's good. We have more products, and most higher end products are for foundation are high 40s to 50s to 60s. So I feel like Rihanna did good with the pricing of the foundation. And from the looks of it, I am in love with this foundation. It has a powder finish, it's matte, and I did notice that it dries very quickly, which is a really good pro. When I wear liquid foundation, I usually set it with a translucent powder. I use MAC Prep and Prime, the translucent powder. But for this, I really do not feel like I need to use translucent powder. It looks like powder on me. Now, one thing I will say is I use just one layer of foundation on my face, and I have really bad acne scars and acne all over my face, and just with one layer I was able to cover all my scars. Funny thing about this is that I don't even feel like I'm wearing foundation. Like with most foundations that are full coverage, you can feel the coverage they're giving you. You can feel them literally hiding all your imperfections away. But with this, I feel like I'm wearing a BB cream, or like obviously I can feel that I have something on my face, but it's not heavy at all, and I really, really like that. Now I'm done blending. And I don't know if you can catch that on camera, but this looks so nice. It blends very well. Now this is where I messed up. I messed up real bad, because I have the trio combination. Where is it? Okay, so this is the Match Sticks trio. The Match Sticks trio. And it's in the color, let me see, tan. I'm very light. And sometimes when I have a problem with this, because sometimes when I go buy makeup, in my head I really think I'm tan, but really I'm more on the fair side. I have that olive skin tone, but I'm not as tan as I think I am. It says tan 300, and in the trio we have caramel, truffle, and rum. So those are the three colors that come in the tan collection. Now this is the packaging. Okay, perfect. So this is the packaging. On top it says, it has her logo, the Fenty Beauty, the F and the B. Oh, come on! Now, one thing I like about this is that, first of all, the packaging is actually really cute. The trio has magnet. It has a magnet that keeps them all together, as you can see. That's the trio right there. And this is really good for travel purposes. When you're traveling and you just, obviously when you use this, you're going to use this together. The highlight, the concealer, and the contour concealer color. You're going to use it together, so it's good to have them stuck together like that. So it's easier to find in your makeup bag or your makeup, wherever you keep your makeup. One thing I noticed that I didn't really like was when I was at Sephora, they already have the pre-packaged concealer kits where they have all three together with their colors that they come in. But this trio was $67. And one thing I didn't like was that when I went to the store, for one of them it's $37 or around that range. I can't really remember. I just know it was around that price. Was if I wasn't, for example, if one of these was too dark for me and I wanted to mix and match, it's more expensive to buy them individually and mix and match them yourself than to buy them in this trio. I want the option to have that trio pack with the $67 price range than to buy them individually and spend a lot more to get the colors that I am. But we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. This is my first time using this, and hopefully, I don't know, it looks good on me. Okay, so I'm going to start by concealing. And I'm going to use caramel. Oh, I can tell off the bat this is going to be too dark for me. So let's see. Yeah, this is way too dark for me, so that's where I messed up. I don't know if you can see, but I did a little line there. If the concealer is too dark, I want to see what this contour truffle is all about. And I'm going back to just blend what I just put on my face, that concealer. And now let's try this. Guys, I think this is too dark, but we'll see how it blends. Now I like this, the roll-up stick, because I feel like for someone like me, it's a lot easier to maneuver and contour on your face. It's easy. Instead of using liquid foundation, it smells okay. This is a lot easier. You know what? This actually doesn't look too bad. So here's me with the swatch on my face, and then this is the blended side. It doesn't look too bad. I like it, and it blends very well. Very, very well. Ooh, you guys can see that. Do you see that? Like that on camera, but in real life I blended this very well. So I like that so far. So I think truffle's okay for me. Now I'm going to use my own concealer for under my eyes because I didn't get the right color for me. I'm going to use Maybelline's Instant Age Rewind, the eraser of dark circles. You've seen this before, come on. This little bad boy. So I'm just going to use it under my eyes. I'm going to set my under eye makeup with my MAC Prep and Prime. Just so that it doesn't crease. Okay, now I'm going to do eyebrows. Now, she does not have any eyebrow powder as well, so I'm just going to do this on my own. Okay, now that I have my eyebrows on, we are going to move to my favorite part, highlighter. Now, it's kind of funny how this is my favorite part because I feel like I can't find a highlighter that really shows on my skin tone. Maybe I'm not looking hard enough, but we gonna try today. Okay, so right now I have Trophy Wife, which is the yellow highlighter from her kit, from her line. Excuse me. I don't know how I feel about this because I tried this on at the store and it was pigmented and it was very gold and shimmery. I didn't like how it looked on me, but we'll see. I didn't have any makeup on when I tried it on. I was barefaced, so maybe that's what it was, and maybe I put way too much on, but we'll see. We'll see. I also have Metal Moon, which is the white highlighter that she has. I don't know how that's going to look on me because I just really don't know. I hope it doesn't look like crack on my face. And I also bought Girl Next Door and Chic Freak. It says Chick Freak. Freak with a PH. You know how Rihanna likes to use her PHs instead of F. Okay, so now these are the kilowatts. It says kilowatts. The Freestyle highlighter. You can use it wherever and whenever, wherever you want on your face, anywhere you want to shine and highlight. I think she actually even said that on the packaging. It says, for cheeks, eyes, or anywhere you want to glow. I think that's cute. For cheeks, eyes, anywhere you want to glow. Today, I think the highlight that I'm going to use is Metal Moon because I'm very curious on how it's going to look on my skin. and if it's going to show at all. And I don't know, maybe I'll do the Trophy Wife in the inner eye ducts. Maybe use it for eyeshadow. We'll see. But I am dying to use Girl Next Door and Chic Freak. I saw this and immediately I was just like, I need to have that. It's so beautiful. It's just so pretty. All her highlighters are actually very nice. But let's start with this Metal Moon. I'm excited. I genuinely don't know what this is going to look like on me. But we'll see. This is the packaging, if you could even see it. It's so cute. I actually really like the packaging. When I first saw it, I didn't, because I thought it looked kind of cheap. But in person, this is actually very cute. I like it. I like simplicity. So I just feel like because it looks so simple, it looks so pretty and elegant. I don't know. Okay, so I'm using this. Wish me luck. Wow. Okay, so I barely put any product on this brush and already I can see the highlight. Okay, so you can see it on my skin. It's not the highlight I wanted. You know, that pop in like, whoo, blind you. But you can see it on my skin and it's pretty. I like it. But, you know, this is just a very simple highlight. I personally have trouble finding a highlight that really shows on my skin like I want it to. But this is nice. I like this. It's a very subtle highlight. And it's still nice. It's subtle, but it's still nice. I'm actually going to go on top of this with a little bit of where is it? Of the Girl Next Door and the Chic Freak. Guys, I can't read. The packaging is so cute. So, let me see which one's which. I'm gonna use, let me see. I'm gonna use Girl Next Door. It's the more subtle one. I'm gonna use this one and see if it shows on me. I hope it does, because I'm crazy about this color. I don't know if it's the brush I'm using, but I don't really see it. I'm gonna try another brush. This one's a bit, it's bigger, but it's more compact. I don't see it. It's the brush I was using. I switched to this small kabuki brush and now I can see it a lot more. I should have used this for blush. This one's way more pigmented. I'm gonna do Girl Next Door on this side. Okay, so it's, I like it. Okay, now for me, I would use this as a blush instead of a highlighter because it's so pink. And usually when I'm looking for highlighters, I like more golden toned highlights. Yeah, this looks like blush. This looks like blush on me. I think I put way too much. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna put foundation on top of that and try again. Is that cheating? We're gonna try again. Let's correct this. It's nice. It's really nice, but I personally would not use this as a highlighter. I wouldn't use it as a highlighter. But it's very pretty. It's very pigmented and it's a very, very nice shade. It looks nice on my skin tone. It's a nice shade. But personally, I would use it as a blush and not a highlight. But I still like it. It's bomb. I'm liking everything so far from her line. Now, these highlighters are going for $42. Let me take out the receipts again. I believe Trophy Wife, is more expensive. The Trophy Wife is... Okay, so Highlight Moon, $42. The Chic Freak, $42. And Trophy Wife is $42. So all the highlights are going for $42. Okay. So I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna use Trophy Wife on my high cheekbone area, upper cheekbone area. I saw it on Rihanna and I didn't really even like it on her. But we'll see. Everything in moderation, right? Trophy Wife. I'm scared. I am scared. But here it is. The infamous Trophy Wife that everyone knows her collection for. I'm going to try to go in with a light hand because I know this is very pigmented, because when I went to Sephora, I swatched it and yeah, if you go a little overboard, it can look like a lot. So let's try this. How does that look? Can you guys even see? I don't think it looks bad at all. It's different because most highlighters I'm used to don't look like this. But I will say it's very pigmented. So be careful with this. Don't go overboard. I mean, unless you're into that. But wow. It's nice. I like it. It's different. At least for me, it's different. This is what Trophy Wife looks like on me. If you can see. And I like it. Just not on me. I'm going to be completely honest. I do like it and it's nice for a change. But I don't like it on me. So, yeah. For more fair complexions, it might be a bit much. I'm a cool tone as well. So maybe this might be fire on someone that's warm tone. But no, not for me. I feel like it just doesn't go with my skin tone. I'm going to go back in with Moon. What is it called? Sorry, Moonlight? Metal Moon. Metal Moon. I'm going to go back in it with Metal Moon. So I'm going to go back in with this crack looking foundation or highlighter, sorry. See, even mixing them together just looks so good. Like this Metal Moon, I'm telling you, it's worth the hype. If you're hearing stuff about it, go and get it. This, I know when you see it, it looks kind of like chalk and you're just like, ah. Like when I first saw it, it looked like chalk to me and I was just like, what is that going to do for me? And then, but really, what is this going to do for me? I looked at it and I was like, Riri's just trying to be extra and different. But really, guys, it's bomb. Now I'm going to put some blush on. I'm going to use, I am going to use this Girl Next Door and Chick Freak on my cheeks. Ooh, see? You know what? If you use this as a blush, I'm telling you, it will transform your life. Ya tú sabes, mira. I forgot to contour my nose, so I'm just going to contour it a bit. Not too much because this is a little dark for me. But let's do this. Ever so slightly. Oh. It's okay. This blends well, so I'm not too scared. I'm gonna use my finger because it's just easier. I actually really like this. It blends so well. I really like that. For something that's so matte and for it to blend like that, I'm actually surprised. I really like that. The last final touch to this is lips. And you know I had to get that Fenty glow. So we're gonna see how this looks on me. I saw an interview that she did and she said that she wanted to come out with something that looked good on all skin pigments and tones, and she wanted a universal lip gloss that looks good on everyone. So I want to try this out and, you know, see what this is about. I like the packaging. It's cute, just like everything else. I like the color. The color is a nice, kind of like a peachy pink with orange undertones. I kind of see orange. I'm not sure. And the color, what's the name of it? It's called Fenty Glow. It's the Gloss Balm, and it's a universal lip luminizer. It smells really nice. It smells like fruity, but I smell like a vanilla in there. Ooh, I like this. I like this a lot. I really like this because it looks like a nude on me, and it's a really nice shade. It's so pretty. You're not doing the most by wearing this, but it also looks like, you know, you're trying. You're trying to look cute. You're trying. I like it a lot. It's a little heavy, but it's not overwhelming. I'm going to try putting in this trophy wife in my inner tear ducts to see how that looks. Ooh, this is nice as an eyeshadow. Okay, yep. This deserves my coins. This deserves all the coins. This is pretty. If you wanted to use this as an eyeshadow, you really could. Cause wow, this is so pretty. I was just gonna use it on my inner tear ducts, but I'm sorry, I'm just gonna have to go in and create a look with this. Oh my, this is actually a bomb eyeshadow because it's so pigmented. Wow. Usually I have to put a base, like a white primer base, to get this much color payoff from other eyeshadows. And this is just, whew, this is real nice. I'm trying to be extra tonight. I am trying. But hey, it's not even too much. Like, you know, I would expect it to be a little overwhelming because it's gold, but it doesn't look bad, and it doesn't look tacky either when I use it on my eyelids. I actually really like this. I'm going to complete my eye makeup look, and yeah, I'll be back. This is my finished eye makeup look. And my overall review on her whole line is that it is bomb. I like that it's affordable even though it's a higher end product. And just overall, the product is actually good. So Rihanna, big ups to you. I really like everything. And it's versatile. You can use it for more than one thing, just like I did for my eyelids. I use Trophy Wife. So we are all wearing Fenty Beauty. And we all slayed and beat our faces. And
so is he.
Fenty? Look at that contour. And we're all pleasantly surprised with her line. And it's a big thumbs up from her.
A++++.
And we're in the, she's part of our VIP. She made it. So, overall, 10 out of 10. Good job, Riri. We like it. We approve. Bye.